random Rush. You know what that means? I listen to Rush Limbaugh randomly for 90 seconds and I respond to him. No, I listen to him for 60 seconds and I respond in 90. Sometimes I do a little extra. It's now 1:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see if he is on.
I think the Republicans should have tried to defund Obamacare even now. They're doing this now in the midst of what is an absolute debacle and failure. The Republican donors just can't seem to bring themselves to oppose Obama on anything. And by extension, it seems like the Republican establishment has a tough time opposing Obama on anything. So they got to go after their own. Here from the article in thehill.com. Amish is among a rebel bloc of House Republicans who pushed Speaker Boehner to make a stand on Obamacare and to fight over the government shutdown and the debt ceiling. See, in the world I live in, those are resume enhancers. In the world I live in, Justin Amish and these guys get a standing ovation. In the world I live in, we need everybody in the House being like this. We need some brawlers. We need some people who are not afraid to do battle with the Democrats to save the country. That's what it. All
right, so Rush Limbaugh is telling his audience that the Republicans, they won't fight Obama on anything. Not on judicial appointees, not on EPA regulations, not on Dodd-Frank regulations, not on nominees to sit upon executive agencies, not on legislation for stimulus or jobs or increased minimum wage or on immigration or on, is there anything else left? The Republicans have been incredibly obstructionist. But of course, Limbaugh wants more. And he wants to, this is a twofer for Limbaugh. One, he gets to rile up his base and promote these Tea Partiers, which are nothing more than sort of like the worldwide wrestling division of the Republican Party. And two, he gets the benefit of pretending like these establishment Republicans are not on board with this agenda to make them seem reasonable. This is exactly what Limbaugh should be doing for these nut jobs, which is pushing them further and further to the right. Because he's insane and he doesn't care, and this is part of their agenda. So Boehner did exactly what he wanted to do, was able to get sequester level funding for the government, and ostensibly it wasn't his fault. So this is Limbaugh sort of carrying water for both the establishment and the supposed real conservatives. They're all real conservatives. They're all off the spectrum. Remember, Obamacare was Bob Dole's plank when he ran for office. It was the Heritage Foundation 20 years ago.